They're like guinea pigs, one following another. I never see ants like this, being in a line. What is it? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Fascinating thing about plants is they're musicians, or they create music and they listen to music. So when you're playing music next to a plant, don't think you're alone or you're on yourself. Like, I live alone and I play and I sing. I'm never alone. They're listening to me, and whatever I do, the music influence them. And like it's just like an audience sitting in your room listening to you, and they're not judgmental, they're not critical. And it's so nice. And when you talk to them, your mood influences them as well. I think if you get sick, maybe you will see your plants wither and die. Or if you're happy, you would see that your plants are happy too. Or what you say to them really impacts them as well. All of these, I did not invent any of what I just said. I've learned it from other sources. And what you say to them too, like if you have a plant that is dying or that is sick, you talk to them every day. Talk to them how much you love them, and just talk about love, and they will thrive. So I really like this long vein that I grew. Like, I decided to grow it. Actually, I discovered it long after it grew this, and I love it. What I want is, though, I wanted less of these here. There are too many covering up the surface down in there. I can't see that anymore. I can't observe what's in there anymore. Also, it kind of looks creepy because there's so many leaves. There were more yesterday. I removed some that started like as if the plant could hear me. It just one by one there were some leaves fading, getting yellow. But none of that happened to the veins. Every single leaf on two of these veins, they're just two in total, none of the fading happened to the leaves on the vein. Only happened in the middle, which is kind of counterintuitive, right? Because you would expect if the plant decides to shed some leaves, it should happen first to those that are further away from the nutrient center, which is just water. I don't give them anything because if I only give it a water and it can already thrive like this, I can't imagine what would happen if I add any nutrient to the water. It would just explode, and I really don't want more of those leaves from here. But it's and I want them to still continue to grow the veins. Interesting thing is they only grow one side of the vein. As you can see, only one side of the vein has leaves. The other side just stops developing. So you see only one side of the vein has leaves, except for the bottom here. Not the bottom either. Look, you can see only one side of the vein has leaves. Same for this as well. It's so beautiful. But I noticed this, it seems like now it starts to develop this too. Look at these ones. They are new. They were not here. Like, these ones seem to be developing, like growing. Oh my God, it's so amazing. I'm watching a green miracle growing. And I don't give them anything, just adding water. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes they just, there's no water for a day or two until I finally realize, oh, there's no more water. So I just get some more tap water. And the tap water here isn't even for drinking. Isn't like enough for drinking. And as I removed some leaves from the center because I saw they were beginning to decay as well. So, and also I just really wanted to get rid of some leaves because they're still growing new ones. Look at the smaller ones here. They're new ones, keep growing. So I just removed them because they were starting to decay anyways, and I really wanted to get rid of some in the center. But I decided I have another one. This one is what I took this from this big group to put it in this small bottle. It's whatever it is, to see if it would explode as well if I don't give it any nutrient. Because when oh my god, you're so loud. I mean, what's that? In the beginning, when I first got this plant, I think when I first got it, it was like half the size. And then it just exploded. Because in the beginning, I didn't know anything about them, so I would just give them a drop of plant nutrient essence every week, a drop, or not more than a drop, 5 drops actually, and then they exploded. So I decided to just take a piece to put it in a different container to see if I don't give it anything, would it explode? So it started with just 3 leaves. I took only 3 leaves. And now look there are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, there were, how many? There were 2 more, 8. So they grew from 3 to 8. And I did add some nutrient to them because I don't remember why, but I did. Just some drops. Much less, not regular. And look, they're growing a new one here. It's so cute. And yesterday I told you I removed some leaves from there. But then I thought, what if I just put the leaf I decided to drop 2 of those leaves I picked, like this one, to put them in the water here to see if they would actually be able to grow into a new one. And it seems to be working. Because these 2 leaves, like 24 hours. It's been 24 hours. I picked like that. They have no roots, but they're not getting dried. I don't know if they could actually grow roots and become a new plant. That's just so fascinating. At least they're not dying at all. They're not. These brown marks were there yesterday. That's why I decided to pick them away, because I thought I wanted to pick them because the rest didn't have it, so I just got that. And I was planning to throw them away, but I decided to just put them in here to see what would happen. Oh my god, I think it's gonna work. Oh my god, it's just fascinating. I love you, little elves. You're like amazing. And they understand you, they listen to you. They exist together with you. I don't know. I would miss you if I ever walk away. I wish somebody could take care of you. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting attached and unnecessarily, because plants, they exist as a collective. Even though we're looking at 2 individual what word to use? 2 containers of 2 individual containers of this plants, but all the plants in the world, I think they exist as a whole. So there are no individuals. So you shouldn't get attached to a single individual plant, even though this one dies, even though they die. They don't die. it's just like an extension of the whole, right? They're not individuals. We shouldn't look at them as individuals. And if you have plants and they die, and you don't have to grieve because they don't die, because they exist as a collective. It's just like let's say, what kind of metaphor I should use here. Like if you, I don't know what metaphor to use. Like the whole earth, nothing hurts. Like, I don't know what example to use. Like the earth exists as a whole. No death has happened. It's just because we are individuals, so we would project that onto every being that we see. We think they're individuals, and they're all connected because we are individuals. We're individualized very much. That's the difference. That's the if probably you could even say, if you go that extreme, the only difference between us and the animals is we're individualized, but the animals are not. The animals are always online. They are so deeply connected. They are individuals too, but we are different. We seem to be, like, in our experience at least, we experience ourselves as singular individuals. But for the animals it's different, though. They experience being an individual and a whole at the same time. The plants, above all, the most connected. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to show you. I didn't expect to say so much. I just wanted to show you. I picked 2 leaves from there and put it in here, and they seem to be working. I'll see tomorrow if they're still green. If there's no sign of being dried at all. It's like living on me. I'm so excited. I'm sure the plants can feel my excitement. And I want to tell you, I'm talking to the plant. I want to tell you to grow more the veins. You grow less around here. If you would like that, maybe you're doing exactly that. Just grow those veins more. Because I like that. But if you don't like it, you don't have to. But I think the plant just likes exactly what I like. Because why not? Because for the plant, it's all the same. They don't need direct sunlight, so they can grow into whatever shape. And yeah, they have everything they need. They're just expressing themselves. Something exceptionally cute. Look at... Oh, you're so cute. Look at their eyes. Oh my god, I didn't know they were so cute. Look at those big eyes. I never knew. Now I feel like I can pet them. I used to see them all over the trees, and they scared me but now I feel like I can pet them because they're really cute. They've come out. They kind of are like the snails. Oh, look at their little stabs, like dancing little stabs. There was a passerby, an old person. She didn't pay attention to me. I was talking loudly, alone to my phone, filming a bug, and she wasn't thinking. Oh my god, you're so cute. I never knew they had these eyes. Coming towards me. I always thought they were cute because why are you coming towards me? Can you smell something? I don't think that you eat human food at all. Ooh, yeah, your turn. I thought they were cute because I think of their antenna. And because they look like a bus, like a bug bus. It's just, I never knew they had these eyes. Oh my god, and they get stepped on a lot because there are many of them. Not many, but you see them quite often, and they are really slow. That's the main reason why they get stepped on. I stepped on a couple, and when you step on them, it's very unpleasant because they're crispy and they are filled with a liquid, right? I just learned that all bugs are just bags of water. I didn't know about that till somebody commented under a video. I know what they feel like because remember the other bug that I touched in the previous video, that one that I thought was soft, touched, actually, you know, this one is gonna get stepped on very soon, I feel, because it's right on the pavement. Quite some people pass by through there and they don't look, and nobody looks, nor do I. I step on things too, although I try to avoid them, and thankfully they're not that common. Like, you don't see them everywhere, but you see them often. Just not everywhere. And I'm so glad. Oh, look at all the grass here. I had no idea when they grew, you know. They used to not be here. This place used to be with much less depth of plants here. They're all wild. Just overnight, almost not overnight. I know that because I don't pass through here often. A few times a month. Sometimes even just once a month. So they have grown somehow. I never noticed it. Maybe because of the rain. I think it's because of the rain season. They've overtaken this place. They were never this many. Look at those. They're so gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Amazing. Look at this car. It's so pretty. If only I could sit in there still. Look at this car. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god, that bug really surprised me. I love to be surprised. They're so cute, aren't they? The little eyes. Like a little bus. Oh, and then they are so slow. When they sleep, and they are just so silly, you know. They're so not careful. That's what makes them even more adorable. More like you want to love them more because they just sleep wherever they are. If they want to sleep, they just roll up. Yeah, the way you imagine, it's like a snake, but with just roll up from the center. I think their head would be in the center. Roll up like that. They just roll anywhere. If they decide they want to sleep, they just roll there. And that makes them look a little bit more creepy. But just remember the little eyes and how slow they are. And yes, and they live on coconut trees. I noticed, and I got scared by them because a lot of them, not a lot, but like each tree would have at least 2 or 3 of them when it's raining. Like the coconut, they're not coconut trees, but trees like coconut trees. I mean, the trees here all look alike, even though they're not all coconut trees, but they all look like coconut trees. And one thing I noticed is that this bush plant, that's everywhere planted here, they would bloom, they flower. But during the whole summer, I never saw this many flowers. This many. Today I went downstairs, I saw them, oh my god. Amazed, because the whole summer I was waiting for them to flower. Because I remembered them to have a lot of flowers, but I never get to see this many. And I don't know, maybe they like lower temperature. Because, yeah, these days temperature dropped this month. until the end of last month. And today, I mean, this many flowers. They're so adorable. Normally, you never get to see this many. Like, in summer, the whole summer, I never got to see this. Summer here is wet, humid, and hot. Right now, well, yesterday or the day before yesterday was still humid. Not hot anymore, but still kind of. I had to turn on the AC because of how humid it was. I couldn't sleep. I think the humidity was like above 80% indoors. Outdoors would be 95%. I don't know. But if outdoors 95%, then probably indoors was 95% as well. So good. What was I talking about? Look at these drawings from children. You're crazy, blonde lady, and this. Amazing. They have a name. I know what kind of bug they are because some people raise them. Like, they have different species. Like, they have different, I don't know, should I use the word species? They're the same kind of bug, but different types, different species, maybe. Because that one we saw was literally the smallest. Maybe not the smallest. I don't know. No idea. I don't know much about them. But I saw the giant ones. They're thicker than your arm. Maybe not. Maybe they're like almost as thick as my arm. Or maybe I'm remembering around. That was horrifying when I saw those pictures. I didn't know they were the same type of bug until I don't remember how I knew that this bug I saw was the same type. Because, well, apparently they look just exactly the same except for the size. I don't remember seeing giant eyes. I think their eyes don't get bigger. Like, they do get bigger, but not like a lot bigger. I like giant insects. Like, maybe not all of them. I mean, I like animals that are big. You would just think if they are big, they would get more horrifying. But the truth is, actually, the bigger they get, you wouldn't find them more scary because you get to see them more clearly. Because, like I said, I know it to be true. But the reason why we are scared of insects, not because of their look, but because of the absence of their look, because we don't ever get to see them clearly. We only get to see them from far away because of how small they are. Even if they're right in front of us, they're still far away. We don't get to see them. So if an animal lets us see them clearly, we won't find them scary anymore because we are all earth animals. We all have similarities, no matter how wildly different we look. So if an insect is really large, like the one I saw, not a different one in the video. I only saw it in the video. It's giant, literally like bigger than a mouse, bigger than the rat, or as big as a rat. And well, at first glance you might be scared, but you get to take a better look at them because of their size. You get to watch them, and then also they're really loud. They make noises. I think the insects that make noises are less scary than insects that don't make noises. That also explains parts of our phobia for insects. Because the insects that make noises, we would have more in common with them because we make noises. At least for me, if an insect makes noises, I don't find them scary as much as those that are silent. Like, I mean, the sounds like crickets, like they make sounds, and their sounds are really, really beautiful. I can't even mimic that at all. Very, very bright. Sounds like with the texture of water, if you know what I mean. Some of them are so beautiful. That kind of sound. And I am still thrilled by the bug today. Oh my god. I am so excited by them. Amazing. I could literally pet its little head, but I know what they feel like from my experience. I wouldn't want to touch them because just nothing interesting. They probably don't like that. I think what would happen is if you touch that bug, it would roll up, I think. Because they want, I don't know. They're so silly, right? If you roll up, there's nothing. I don't know if they would roll up. Remember, if you watched my previous video, which I might be talking to human beings that are from 100 years from now, because I think maybe it would take 100 years for there to be a person that has watched every single one of my videos. And so you would know that bug, which was green or green yellow, right? I thought it was soft, that's why I wanted to touch it, but it felt hard. And now I think it looked exactly like this one, except for the color. At least the size, the body structure, like how they have a outer shell. So I think maybe they're the same type, but I doubt it. Though, because this bug that we saw today, I saw the bigger ones. They were never in bright colors. They were always in duller colors, like brown. They're always brown, just brown. Maybe some are black, I think. Oh, I don't want to think about those pictures. They're really horrifying. They were so big. Shit. But just focus on their face, little eyes. I mean, they must have bigger eyes if they were bigger. Oh my god, it almost moves me to tears to see their little eyes today. They're so amazing. How come I never saw them before? I don't remember. I think if I had seen their eyes before, I would remember. But how could I have not seen their eyes before? Because the first time I saw them, I also took a very close look, but I don't remember seeing those eyes. I don't remember. I don't remember if I have seen the eyes or not. I couldn't have not seen it because they were quite outstanding, like right there, not hidden. I don't know, no idea. Maybe the ones I saw, they were of darker colors, but they were all like reddish brown, like this one. Amazing. Like all the trees here all sort of look like coconut trees, although they're not coconut trees. I know they're all relatives. I know that animals, maybe not true. I was gonna say animals that look alike normally are relatives. But we are all relatives, aren't we? All of us. I think it's very easy to find me, even if you don't know me. I'm the one that looks at the plants and insects and the clouds. I'm the one that's walking alone, that films an insect and talks to my phone. How do you recognize me? I wanted to say, if you were sensitive, if you were intuitive, you just would be able to spot me in a crowd without seeing you doing anything. But that sounds a bit arrogant. But that's also my direct experience. I feel different from other people. People don't do what I do, don't think what I think about. I'm a philosopher, a very profound person. And people seem to be shallower than that. That's my experience. There's a little tiny beetle here, resting. Have a look at its antennae. It's so cute. Look at those antennae. What if I touch it? There was a spider. Oh, it's still here. A tiny spider. It's not a jumping spider now because this one makes a web. Oh, it's all round. It's so fat. I love it. Round and fat and cute. Ugh. Oh, so busy, aren't you? Passionate little spider. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. That's what passion is. Passion is what you're supposed to do. You're feeling excited for something. It means that thing is exactly what you're supposed to do. It's to pull the passion you feel. Is to pull towards this thing. When you feel passionate about doing something, you can't stop thinking about it. Because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what the little spider is passionate about. Making a web. The little beetle. Oh, now you can see it. Oh my god, my camera's doing a fantastic job right now. Don't lose the focus. Look, you can see how fluffy this leaf is. Let me see if I can spot the little beetle's eyes. I never saw their eyes ever before. I couldn't see their eyes. Even though I've been really close to them. Maybe I can see. I think I can see those. If you can see the black thing you see, the black dot. Is it? Beetles have very round eyes, not like other insects. They might have triangle or very elongated eyes. I think that's just my guess. Little beetle. Are you a beetle? Actually, yes, it is a beetle because it's. I don't know anything about insects. I just observe. Oh, look at you! You made home there. Washing your face, cleaning yourself. Oh. I wish for a phone with better camera. But this phone seems it can last for another couple of years. I'm getting hungry. All I had today was a big orange. Hello, little beetle. It's a very tiny one. Very, very tiny. It's smaller than my pinky nail. They're everywhere. Not so many, actually. Nothing here is like, except for the dragonflies, maybe. But you only see many of them when they really gather together. There's nothing here that's too many. Maybe this plant, but it's only over here. Yeah, they've grown into mounds. I want to imagine if I was an animal that eats this plant, how happy would I be? Would I be so excited? Or would I not be? There's a type of bird. They literally swallow giant fish that's thicker than their neck, and somehow they can swallow more than one. As if they are a bag rather than an animal. They literally just stuff themselves all the way till the fish can no longer fit inside under their skin. Today I woke up really late. I woke up not late. I stayed up late. Today I checked the time. It was the first time I checked the time. It was a synchronicity because it was 3 numbers. 3 same numbers. And I started to think maybe it's just a coincidence because it doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen every day. It happens once in a while, so it can be just a coincidence. But that was a significant number for me. Somehow significant. It is now 5:30. The sun's gone behind the building. It no longer hits this place. Nowhere. There's no more sunlight here. Maybe if I go across the buildings over there, I'll be able to catch the last bit of the sun. At 6:30 it will be dark. Dark like 7:30. Somehow the sunlight calms me. Now the sun's gone, I suddenly feel a bit agitated. It's colder, but I feel more agitated, which is interesting. As if the sounds, voices, noises from people got louder or emerged. When the sun was around, I just felt this peace. I could hear the water, the ocean hitting the stones down in there. Well, I could still hear it. Maybe people came out more. Yeah, there are more people right now. When the sun was out, I saw less people, less than half of what I see right now. I don't know what to do. I feel agitated. I had very weird dreams. Oh. I really feel like talking to you right now. I want to go somewhere quieter. Not indoors, not back home. But I don't know why around dinner time people will come out. As if they don't need to eat dinner or what. I thought people would only come out after dinner, right? But it's 5:30, it's dinner time and everybody's outside. Look at this beautiful scene. The water is more blue in real life. I've made my mind. I'm gonna walk across the buildings to catch the last bit of sunlight today. The sun's over there. I just need to cross those buildings. This situation almost feels like a part of a dream. Like sometimes in the dream, I would feel like I have to go somewhere. And somewhere that looks strange. Just like, for example, I often dreams of stairs, going downstairs, and stairs, my dreams are always creepy. Even though in the dream they may not look creepy, when I look back, they're creepy. They've got better. And the past few days, I've been having very vivid, maybe not very, but pretty vivid dreams. In a way that when I was in the dreams, I didn't know it was a dream. It felt like real life. Everything felt realistic. The conversations too, and the situations. They didn't feel like they didn't make sense. They made a lot of sense. They felt so real, as if I was living a different life. I'm in here, I'm walking through the buildings right now, towards the sun. I am close. Almost there. I can see the sun. Is there still sunlight over there? Maybe no more. Yes, I can see some sunlight. The reason I couldn't sleep early, I stayed up late because I watched things that were kind of creepy for me. I watched magic tricks reviews. And because magic tricks, they're secrets that cannot be revealed. So people who reveal them publicly are at a risk of being somehow of offending other magicians, especially tricks that are, old. But I'm the kind of person that simply cannot enjoy a magic show. What a magic show makes other people feel is okay. Alright, there's no more sunlight. No more sunlight. I'm here, but there's no sun. Over there is some very last bit left. Over there. Oh, have a look. What we got here. Music in the distance. I'm getting warm again. Took off my coat. There's the last bit of sun today. Hooray. Sun. I'm a sun person. Remember when I was a kid, when we moved to a new home, my mom and my stepfather took me to a furniture mall to pick the light cover for my bedroom. So basically you have a light in the ceiling, but it needs a beautiful cover to cover it up. And they wanted to choose, Minnie Mouse, Minnie Mouse, like the pink one for me. But I wanted to choose the sun. It was the sun. It was a cartoon sun with sunglasses on, with a smirky face. I think I haven't changed. I was 10. Sometimes I feel I've changed, and sometimes I feel I've not at all. Sometimes I feel like I'm a completely different person, and sometimes maybe something in me changed. The margin things, but the core of me never changed. I'm the exact same person that I was when I was 6. I wonder what you would imagine me to be as a child. Like, what would you imagine me to be as a 6-year-old when I was 6? I think it's probably gonna be different from what you imagine. The dream I had this morning involved many people. It was almost like a movie. Literally, it was an adventure. Not adventure like a external adventure, but more like emotional adventure, like with people about relationships, connections, and dangers within them. I had to hide from this person. I think it was the mother of my lover in the dream. Even though it seems to be a romantic dream, but it seemed to have little to do with the romance. It was a little interaction between me and the lover. I don't even know what he looked like. Maybe I'll be here. These plants, they're totally wild. Nobody planted them. They just grew out of nowhere. This woman, she's making me angry. Her music's so loud. I keep running away from her. And I just keep hearing her music. And it sounds like trash music to me. I can still hear that. There's a dog over there. Would I be able to pet it? Let's see if it's a friendly dog. Yes. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Why are you wet? What's on your face? Oh, hello, baby. Oh, you're such a nice dog. Oh. Oh. Let's see if it's a boy or a girl. I can't tell. Oh, you must be so warm in there. It's gonna get cold soon. Hello, Gogo. Come on. You just wanna be pet? You look hot, like dog looks hot. You're still gasping. Are you hot? Can't be hot, huh? Wow, I can't believe you feel hot. Oh, you stink. Oh my god. Look at your eyes. You want to be fed? You want to be fed? Oh my god, if I stop. What if I stop? Oh, you're such a beautiful. Oh, look at your feet. You love it. You just want people. You're barking. You were barking just now. Now I'm here, you stop barking. You just want someone next to you. You're kind of like me. Why your eyes so red? Oh my god. You feel hot? You can't possibly be hot. But I can understand. Look at all this cold. Probably hot. Oh my god. What if I stop petting? Hello, baby. Oh. Look at the ladybug. It would pause and keep her feet in tuck when I put my finger above it. When I remove it, it would keep walking. It's like this because it saw my finger. I just need to, I need to pet it. It will continue walking. How cute. She tucked in all of her feet. Can you see that? All her feet tucked in. Just wait a few seconds. He will keep walking. Come on. Cute little bug. Oh, hey. Here you are grooming yourself. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Now her feet showing. She's cleaning himself. Look what's gonna happen if I put my finger in front of it again. Keep walking again now. Walking. Look what happens. Woo. You sit down again. Ooh. Like the little kid. You're so cute. Which are your eyes? I miss those, I miss the bug that we saw last time. The red one. I mean, not the red, the brown, reddish brown one with those two eyes. Let's call it a bug bus. I miss the bug bus now. Ooh, gonna fly away. Ladybug's gonna fly. Ladybug, are you gonna fly away now? Their wings are folded. Can you imagine that? Their wings are folded. I saw a video which showed them in slow motion in flight. Their wings are folded under their shell. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could fold your wings and they would still be able to work. I mean, that's exactly how they work. You fold them because of how thin they are. And they're wide and big. So they cannot hide under this shell unless folded. How amazing. I can't even imagine. Look at Ladybug's gonna pause again. Oh, you don't pause anymore. You're so cute. Ladybug. Beetle. I like to pet them. Hope nobody sees me laughing alone. Oh, it's gone. It scared me. Scared the shit out of me. I had a very strange dream. Don't know if I want to share it with you. I mean, I don't know if I feel like sharing. Well, I had more than one dream, but this one was so specific that I couldn't forget about it even after I fell back into sleep and had another dream. Normally, if I have a dream following a dream, I would forget the first one. Except for someone's like this. And I think dreams that want you, or at least for me, dreams that want me, I think it's the same for everyone. So dreams that want, let me finish what I'm gonna say. But there's a little spider here. Dreams that want you to remember the message. Dreams that are significant in a way. They wake you up after the dream finishes. That's what happens to me all the time. When a dream comes to an end, I wake up immediately so that I don't forget about it. Other dreams that are less significant, you know you've dreamed, but when you wake up you don't remember them, or you just barely can, or you can remember them when you wake up, but soon after that you forget. So the dreams that want you to remember, you wake up when it finishes. And I've had that happens to me not every day, all the time. I don't have a significant dream every day, but whenever I have a significant dream, I remember it. Oh, little spider, you are so exotic. It's a jumping spider, I know, but I've never had one like this on me because they look so weird. They look, well, I can't see your eyes. Let me see your eyes. You know, you think the spiders, they have 8 legs, but they actually have 10. They have 1 pair. They're more like their hands, like the right in front of their face, little hands. A little jumping spider. Oh, I know it's a jumping spider. How do I know? Well, maybe because I could see their face. I could recognize by their face. Even though it looks very different from a average jumping spider, which would have a shorter body and head. This one's a very elongated head and body. Hello, little spider. Can I pet you? Is it possible? I don't want you to jump on me. Maybe I don't mind. I don't know. I've never had someone like this on me. Oh, you rude little cute body. Can I pet you like I pet the little beetle? I don't want you on my hands. They have eyes above. Oh, I can see your eyes. No, I'm not scared of you anymore. Suddenly, I'm not scared anymore. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? I can never pet you. I just wonder if they are soft. Because they look very soft. You would expect them to be soft. They wouldn't let you pet them no matter how close you get. Because they can see 360. Oh, amazing. Especially jumping spiders. They have exceptional vision and they can see you clearly. Not like other spiders, which is just so comical because of how many eyes they have, yet they can't see very well. Ooh, you would want to jump on me. Look at you. Are you trying to attack me or are you trying to jump on me? Would you bite me? You have very hairy arms. You're so cute. Is it the jumping spider trying to attack or is it a wanting to jump? Oh, it's wanting to jump. You want to jump. It's not attack, or is both? I don't know. Like they raise their front legs or arms. Though they have 4 arms and 6 legs, I think. The front 2 are arms, the later 6. So they only have 6 legs, but they have 4 arms. Oh, you look hairy. I don't like hairy legs. I mean, like, they look kind of weird. But you know, one thing very, very, very exceptional I want to share is the last time I saw a tarantula in a video. I wasn't scared. My first reaction wasn't fear, but excitement. I was excited. It was in a movie. There was a tarantula, very heavy, hairy one. I wasn't scared. I was excited to see it. The big one as well. I mean, all of them are big tarantulas. I've never seen them in real life. I don't know how I would feel if I could see them in real life. But in a video, I wasn't scared at all. I dreamed of the ocean. Well, oceans are significant. I mean, there's only one ocean in the world. Ocean is significant in your dream. You can look up its meaning. And it was a very strange, I don't know, it's not strange, it's just a very unique dream because I've never had it before. This type of dream, this specific thing that happened. I've never had it happen ever before in my dream. I was expecting today to be sunny, like yesterday, like the day before yesterday, and maybe like 2 days ago. But it's not. Well, when I woke up, I think it was very early, much earlier. I didn't check because I still wanted to sleep. But I woke up, I don't know when. It was sunny. I looked outside, I glanced outside, it was sunny. And I fell back asleep. And I woke up and it's like this. Well, it just as I was talking, a raindrop fell onto the corner of my eye. Under the corner of my right eye. A small drop. It feels so small. It feels just like a drop of saliva from someone that's speaking to you. And here another drop on my upper lip. Another one on my nose. Very small raindrops. Will they get big? So enjoy talking to you. Right now I'm heading to collect my parcels. I almost shop online every day, almost. Because I get everything from the internet. And it feels like magic. One moment you're just looking at them on the screen. The next moment you're holding them in your hands. It's just like magic. Especially those that get shipped to your door rather than a station. Normally it's a station nearby. And then you go and collect them. Those that get shipped to your door, they feel more magical because literally you were just looking at them on the screen, and then a few days later they are by your door. It all happens like magic. The dream that I had, well, this is completely irrelevant to what I was saying, but I'm saying it. I was just looking at a dead bug. A dead bug bus was stepped on accidentally, as I could tell. But this dream I had today, it was significant because of its ending. But there was another moment because I was interpreting it using ChatGPT and this spiritual dream interpreter's method, asking ChatGPT, and there was a significant moment that I didn't know. I didn't know it was significant because it was a very small moment. Just like a small moment in life, you wouldn't notice it. But ChatGPT caught it out and said it was significant. I realized it was. Because it explained it to me why it was, and it really was very significant. And it has real impact to my life. Because after I realized it was significant immediately, I understood, like, wow. I understood things more deeper than before this dream. kept thinking about it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to interpret it. Because I don't like, I just don't feel like it. Because, and ChatGPT, they're programs, they analyze things and like logical frames. I don't like that. That's not what dreams are. Dreams are liquid fluid. And ChatGPT is not. Also, I cannot find a better method other than this specific person that I dislike. Because we had a unpleasant conversation. But I had to say this, some parts of his method, they're great. So I keep using his method. Well, through ChatGPT, because I know nothing about his method. I mean, I know something. I know they are sort of legit in a way. I don't know how legit, but that will entirely depend on how I feel. And I don't like this person at all, but their method is great. And I asked the universe to help me. But I'm not a big person on dream interpretation or something, at least. I used to do it every day, and I realized it wasn't what I... Look, I want to show you something. These plants. You remember? You remember seeing them in my videos? You don't, because they look so large. They are those from my... I think they are. They're exactly those from... those aren't in my living room. Those with leaves this big. They can grow to that big. With leaves bigger than my whole torso. And your torso. Yeah. I didn't realize because you can't recognize them anymore because of how large they get. Once you let them free in the wild here where it's perfect climate for them. They don't like direct sunlight. They don't want direct sunlight. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't see them growing where there is always direct sunlight. But I saw them right outside my apartment building. I didn't notice that they were those plants. Because like I said, you cannot recognize them unless you... But I have seen them explained in a video that said these are that. So I know. I just didn't realize they were right outside my apartment building. While I've had them all alone in my living room. But there's a puppy dog over here. Wanna play with me? Well, you look so big. Love you, baby. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. My meow, baby. Oh, I love you. Don't bite me, don't bite me, it hurts. No. Don't bite me, I don't play with you anymore. Don't bite me, no. Don't break it. No, 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 no. Let go. That's one of my only 2 codes that I've got. You can't break that one. Don't bite me. I have only one. Oh. Oh. I give you something. There are no steaks here. You love a steak. Just this. How about this one? You like it? No. Hello. No. No. You can't bite me. Your teeth are so sharp. Your teeth are sharper than the bigger dogs because they're thinner. You can't bite me. No. 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 You understand? You can't bite me. It hurts. Doggo, it hurts. No, you can't. No. No. If you bite me, I will look away. No. Let's try again. Bite me. No. No. Unfortunately, I'm not your owner. I can't train you with that. And I guess they don't know how to train you with that. You can't bite me. No, no, no. It's not fun. No, don't bite. I guess you don't have anything to bite. Like this thing. Yes. Chew on that stick. Oh, there's another dog over there. Don't go chase after that dog. Actually, you can bite all of these. They are all made of wood. You can bite onto all of those. All of these. You're so sturdy. Puppy dog. I guess they don't.
If you have whatever, I have this, I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know, in this human species, I don't know if there exists someone that can understand this video smoothly, completely and fully, 100%, from beginning to end, every single second of it. I don't know when this person will show up. I don't care. And I'm talking to that person. The first person ever that will understand every single word I will say and will not say. And will understand it completely. And here I'm talking to you. The complete absurdity that I experience being alive. Not alive, no. It feels like death. I'm not alive, but I'm living. I'm not living a life of a life, but I'm living I'm dying a death of a death. Okay. There's too much confusion inside of me that has amounted to a level that cannot no longer be lived with. The complete confusion. That is not explainable. So it's crucial that you are someone that understands me fully without the need of over explanation from my side. So I will say it based on that premise. That all the things exist in this world that are the opposite of profundity, of love, joy. Everything that exists, that's the opposite of those, are no matter what, not explainable in any way. Spirituality tries to explain it. You have to go through this, blah, blah, for that. None of that can explain. Nothing can explain what I said. And because you are someone that can understand me, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this confusion in me, I can no longer live with it. Maybe I can. I feel as much confusion as I feel as much truth. Maybe because I feel as much truth, so I cannot bear this confusion. And then maybe because I feel as much truth, I cannot see falsehood play run by without recognizing it. And because of which the confusion in me is crystal clear. And that confusion is the very one that stops me from seeing, from beginning to understand the meaning of the existence of this so-called reality or illusion that I have experienced and am experiencing. I do not, as you can understand as well perfectly, that nothing I have yet been able to, nothing that I have yet heard, read, has been able to begin to explain it. All of those so-called explanations, like that very saying, every answer that I have found for my questions only enrages me more, because they do not answer the question. They do not even understand the question. Because of the way that the question seems to be beyond the dimension in which all the answers that I have learned about exist. The answers come too shallow and too not understanding to begin to answer the question. That's why they enrage anyone that understands what I'm talking about. And I've come to this point where this is no longer a joke. I can't brush it off my shoulder. As long as I stand here in this reality or illusion or whatever the hell it is, I don't know what to name it. I don't know. Because I don't know about it at all. Because it's nothing but confusion for me. And I feel I stand alone in this. There is nothing heavier than confusion. Nothing. If you have clarity, you have everything. If you have confusion, that's it. And I know I will not live with this further. So it's either that my death will dawn upon me, or clarity will. Whichever is great. Complete clarity. I cannot imagine that, in fact. I can't imagine clarity because of how much confusion it is. Maybe I can, I don't know, doesn't matter. But it has come to such a point that now at least this one thing is crystal clear, which I just stated. It's either my death that will dawn upon me or complete clarity. It has come to this point, which is great. And with that in mind, that is the only thing. The only thing that can fuel my life. That is the only hope. The only meaning. The only motivation for me to open my eyes tomorrow morning in bed and move on.
Somebody touched me. That person just touched me. I was petting, are you a boy or a girl? Hello, please stop touching me. I think you're a girl. I don't see your big penis. I think you're a girl. And stop touching me, I beg you. I just pet her, oh my god, and she got excited, and after I stopped petting her, she started jumping into me, nibbling me with her nose and her paws. Holy shit, now my pants are destroyed. I was planning to go out tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Here's another dog over here. Oh my god. You're doing okay. Why do they keep you here? Making me sad. Hello, doggo. You're such a nice dog. I'm gonna go away. He was gonna get outside under the cage. That was dangerous. I'm gonna walk away so he won't do that again. That was just so crazy, man. He could get stuck under the cage. Holy cow. Oh, he was so excited. Or she looked like a he to me. Oh my god. I feel so sorry because last time I checked the dog was in there. This time, oh my god. I think I'm gonna keep him in there for good. It makes me sad. Fuck it. That was so scary, man. He was gonna get out under the cage. And hell. This dog, man. Let's not look at her because if I look at her, she's gonna jump into me again. She thought I might like it when she jumped into me. I couldn't run because if I started to run, she thought I was playing with her. And she was jumping to me even more. And this is what happened. I was really planning to go out. I mean, I'm out. I mean, to go out, like out in town. Oh, she's coming again. Where's your owner? Like, he just lets you roam free. You made it so. What I'm supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do, huh? Thankfully, my shirt's okay, just the pants. I'll have to wear my other pants, which is I use those as pajamas. What I'm supposed to do, I'm just gonna go and tomorrow I'll wash them, not tonight. Or maybe I can wash them tonight, because I'm not leaving. So I think I can wash them tonight. And I'm talking about it because she's looking at me. The washing machine's out in the balcony. I can pet you again. Just don't jump into me anymore. But I think you can do that anyway. So I'm gonna get it at the site. I have to wash these. You're wild. Like a little line. Your paws are so big. She has such giant paws. That black dog breaks my heart. I hope he's fine. You look like my dog. I'm walking. You're walking with me. I don't know. She's literally following me. I saw her running around. Really careful, the car's coming. Please don't follow me as if you're my dog. You just follow me around. Oh, why did you follow me like that? Feels like I'm having a dog now. Okay. She heard her owner. The other day there was a different dog here. There was a border. How do you pronounce it? A little shepherd. Who's here? I think it was also a girl. Now today she's not here. The owner. Her owner really lets her roam free. I don't know why. Their car is here. But I think it's fine. I really don't know if it's fine. I was kind of scared. Her car's here. Yes. I don't know, but I don't like to focus on it because I know even a dog's life is predetermined. It could appear to be that she might one day get hit by a car, but it is not an accident. It was to happen. Anyways, you cannot prevent someone from dying. I'm gonna go across the street. And she saw me. Please don't go across the road. It's really scary for me. I'm so scared. What if you get hit by a car? Because there's a car coming over there, a black car, but it's very slow. It's not gonna hit the dog. I'm not giving attention to the dog, so she's not giving me any either. Hello. She's ignoring me. Alright, let's just keep moving to see the cats. What I would want is, I wish I could see an animal somewhere every day. I can go and visit them every day whenever I want to. Now my pants are dirty. I'll wash them tonight. I don't dare to go outside in it when it's dark because I'm scared there would be bugs. But it's winter. Really cold today. So maybe I will wash these and maybe my sheet. And what am I gonna use this sheet tonight? And it's gonna be really cold tonight. Fuck. I was gonna wash them anyways. I don't wash them because it's winter, and you know me. And I take a shower every single day, so it's winter. I don't sweat. I think I don't ever have to wash them. Maybe once a month would be okay. Yeah. What's the point? If it never gets dirty, why do you have to wash them? And I've just recently washed them about just a week ago. If I could just get them clean again without having to wash them. But they look really dirty now. The dog. Damn it. Is she barking? And that black dog really, fuck. But the first time I saw her, she was outside running. And she was really happy. Or he. Oh my god, today really scared me. I was gonna pet him. But then she went down to the cage. You saw it, maybe. Did I record it? She was trying to squeeze out there. Holy cow, that was so scary. And then she couldn't squeeze out. She withdrew her head. Holy cow, that was so scary. I had to walk away because I was scared. But she was so excited, right? When seeing me. I mean, I only pet her once. I don't think she remembers me. That was like months ago I pet her. When she was outside running. She was greeting everyone. I don't know why they have to keep her in a damn fucking cage. I fucking hate to see things like that. But the thing is, we often just, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. The first time I saw somebody in a cage, I mean a dog, who turned out to be my best friend. I mean, we ended up being best friends for a short while. misunderstood his owner because I thought they just kept him in the cage. That cage was much smaller than the one we saw. It's so loud here. I don't know if you can hear me without the noises in the background. And then I was mad in the beginning. I thought they just was neglecting the dog. And that, because the dog was there every day and it was really close to where I lived. I went to see him every day. I don't remember if it was every day, but every time I saw him, he was either on a leash or in a cage. And I was just getting mad. And then the owner came out and they worked in the restaurant in front of where the dog was kept. They told me, I learned that actually they rescued the dog from the street. They were seeing him wandering around, and was really skinny. And then they took him in. They already had a dog at home, but they just decided to take him in. And then they shaved him because it was really hot, and he had like thick, curly hair. The first time I saw him was already, was probably just a few days or weeks after they rescued him. And he was so skinny. I saw him. I didn't know his owner yet. I mean, the same owner I'm talking about. The owner came out, and I thought they were like, what's going on with the dog? Why is the dog so damn skinny? And the dog had a bowl of water in front of him. It didn't look like as if they were abusing the dog. Otherwise, they would give him water. But at the same time, I thought, why would a damn dog be so skinny? And then the owner came out, and the owner said to me, the owner just greeted me, right, because I was petting the dog, and then he told me, he just said, oh, the dog is so skinny, right? I didn't stop and ask what was going on because I thought, because I'm socially awkward, right? So I never talk to people. So, and it was just like a puzzle. Like the owner, the way he said that made it feel like he also didn't know what was going on with the dog. So I couldn't figure out, I couldn't map a picture in my mind because there's no animal shelter here, so it didn't came into my mind at all that they might have rescued the dog here or what. And then he said, oh, the little dog, the exact words he said was, the little dog is so skinny, right? But it was a big dog. It's a giant poodle dog. It's like really a huge dog. But he said the little dog is so skinny. It made me feel even more like he really cared about the dog. So it was like a puzzle to me. If he cared about the dog, then why would the dog be so skinny? And also the dog's hairs shaved to like in a way that made it look messy. Like it made it look even more like they were abusing him. But then I just felt like, okay, something's going on, but I didn't second guess. I just let it be. Look what I'm looking at. Holy shit. Is it alive? I was just talking about bee, and it's not a bee, it's a wasp, I think. It's a black wasp. Even though I just named it. I don't know. I think. Holy shit. It's probably dying because it's really cold. Let's blow on it to see if it moves it off. Doesn't move at all. I think it's dead. Or it's just in deep sleep. I don't know about insects. So I was talking about the dog. I don't know if I should keep filming this video at all because nobody watches my videos. And that's the exact reason why I'm just gonna keep talking. Finish this. And then the second time I saw the dog was when it was in front of where it stayed until it left, until they took him. And that was like, I don't know, a couple months. I kept singing him, and we became friends. And then I learned that they told me that the dog was wandering alone on the street and very skinny. And then they took him in and took care of him. And they were not giving up on him. I think they cared about him, but they didn't know about like the psychological needs. Maybe not psychological, but non-physical needs of dogs. The dogs do not only need to be fed, but they also needed to play and to be accompanied. I don't think they understood that. And then I just went to see the dog. I don't know if it was every day, but very soon he got attached onto me to a point that I just thought maybe I shouldn't see him anymore. Because every time I left, he had to cry very loudly for a long time. I thought it wasn't good, and I couldn't take it because I relate to that too deeply. Because when I was a kid, I was like the dog. Whenever my dad left, I had to cry and howl. And it just broke my heart the last time he did. It was really, for a long time he cried. Maybe he wasn't as sad as I thought he was, but he made me so sad. I just felt I didn't want to see him anymore. I felt it probably was better than for him too. And then a couple weeks after that, I don't know when, maybe just a week after that, they just left. Like, the owner took the dog and left for their hometown, a different city, far away. So that was the last time I saw him. I think he howled also because whenever he would howl, I would just feel sad. I wouldn't keep going home. I would just turn around and go to comfort him again. I just encouraged him to howl even more, right? Yeah, but it just, I just felt so down. I also felt down because of many things. When it comes to animals, I over worry for them. I just don't like how that makes me feel. So I thought it's actually a better decision if I never saw him ever again. But he's my best friend. I would pray for him. I would greet him in my heart. I know he can feel me, even though he's far away. I wonder if he would ever miss me, because we had some memories together. I would even, because his owners, they worked in the restaurant, although the restaurant nobody visits that restaurant, that's why they moved. Yeah, so that restaurant was really, I never saw a customer coming in, so they had abundant time. They gotta stay in there, right, in case somebody would visit. But very soon they moved, and that place was lent out soon after. And yeah, they were gone, like just gone. And so I don't know if I went to see the dog every day, but quite often I went to walk him. I was scared with dogs, with other people's dogs. I was thinking I didn't want to walk him in the beginning because I was worried. What if he would bite someone? But then they told me, and also he's a big dog. I've only had a small dog, so I don't know about big. He was like almost, not half of my height. I was gonna say half of my height, but if he stood up, he would be taller than half of my height. I wouldn't know if he wanted to buy someone, but he was really sweet. He never would buy someone. He was so sweet. He was so understanding. It sometimes breaks your heart. He was so sweet. I never saw him. Oh, he did bark. He was so sweet. He was understanding. And I don't think he has ever heard of the word no before, because it's in English. I said no to him and he understood it immediately, because that's the first day I took him to my place. He was curious, was sniffing around. He wanted to go upstairs to my bedroom, and I didn't like that, obviously, because his feet were dirty, right? We walked outside. So I said no, and he just stopped there. He stopped there, exactly where he was. He wouldn't go across that line. I just said no once. He understood. And then he would bite me, right? Because dogs, when they get excited, they bite you. And every time we met, he would bite me because he would just get so excited. And I was wearing thin clothes, so he would accidentally bite my skin. That really hurt. I had to teach him to not do that. And I learned on the internet, you just ignore the dog if they're doing something you don't like, so you don't encourage it, so they understand. So whenever he bit me when it hurt, I just said no, and I just stopped petting him, and I just turned around. It just took 2-3 times for him to understand to not bite me. Like I don't remember if he forgot about it later, but that day he just didn't bite me. It just worked very, very fast. He understood everything. He's so smart. He's so smart. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's such a sweet boy. I mean, I just feel he's so, I don't know, he just makes me feel he's so feminine. I keep wanting to call him her, but he's a boy, but he just really makes me, sometimes I just forget and I would just say she is this now, because he's really like a little girl. So sweet and just very understanding, like so sensitive, or just so sweet, like a homeboy. Like that day I took him to the beach because I thought there was nobody on the beach. I could just let him free and run there. And he wouldn't go far from me. He wouldn't go far from me. And so in order for him to run, I just started to run so that he could run a little. Yeah, when I started to run, he started to run too. But and then he would forget about me for maybe a few seconds, and he would just run around. And then I got tired. I sat down, and he immediately came back and just sat next to me. And also, I think because his left foot, there's something wrong with it. Don't know what it was, but there was something wrong with it. They were treating him with that, and so he couldn't really run properly. He couldn't walk properly. That leg was just somehow something wrong with it. Didn't find out what. Maybe now everything's fine. I don't know. I haven't seen him for like a year, and he was just so sweet. Anybody could pet him. I don't know. It's such a sweet dog, and I hope everything's fine with him. I hope his legs is okay now. I don't miss him. I don't care if I have to see him or not. Somehow, which is interesting. You know, I really love him, but I don't want to see him. Not that I want or don't want. If I see him, it's okay. Or if I don't see him, it's also okay. I just want him to be well. That's it. And I think I'm not the best person to be his owner, because I was just thinking, if I was his owner, blah 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 blah, and then I realized I'm not the best person to be his owner, Because I would just, like I said, I would just over worry for animals, especially I don't like how that feels. It just keeps the energy low and down. It's not good for the animal either. So yeah, maybe their current owner is much better for him than me. Yeah, so I named him Little Arrow because his head and his ears are like triangle, and when he would lay down on the ground on the floor, his head and his ears just looked like a little arrow together with his thin neck. I hope everything's fine with you, Little Arrow. Hello everybody. Actually, I can show you my face, but I also don't know if it's a good idea. Because if I were to choose my look, I would look different than what my actual face looks like. I don't like how my face looks, how it doesn't represent my personality. I wanted to tell you about the things that happened today. Well, yeah, actually today's quite interesting. I took a long walk. I showed you the dog that made my pants dirty. Tomorrow I will wash them because I forgot, coming home I forgot about them completely. And the dog. I took a long walk down the how do you call it? The coast. And I went to the same place I normally would go. Like I used to go pretty often. But not so much these days. But still often enough. Like I would go there at least once a month. At least. Today I went there, I saw that a new store opened. Guess what store it was? It was the exact same snack store that I told you about maybe in a previous video. I think I told you about it in a video where I talked about how I fell for this person that I'm gonna see this week too, because I'm absolutely positive, sure that I must change my glasses ASAP. Well, not ASAP because I don't really go out, right? Most of my day spent indoors. I only go out like for a couple hours a day. And you can really get used to it. You never get used to it, this blurriness. Especially I've been not blurry for 3 years. So I gotta change those damn glasses. Don't know what is the problem. I probably really shouldn't have asked him to not make the glasses exactly the way he prescribed them. So they're really blurry. They're not just a little blurry. They are super blurry. I mean, I can see indoors, no problem. Just go outside. I can't even see people's faces. So I plan to go and see him the day after tomorrow, which is Friday, right? Well, at least for me now, it's Friday. And, so yeah, and you remember the snack supermarket told you about where they just give you a very, very stunning price for snacks. And it somehow is so popular, which is not expected because here, like I told you, maybe it's the place with 90% older people living here. Like above 50 years old. At least every person you see here is literally at least 50 years old. It's so cold today. I'm indoors. I'm shaking, which is fantastic. Extraordinary because I miss cold. When you live on a tropical island, you miss the cold. Even though the last time I had it was just not even a year ago, but was the end of February. No. The beginning of February. I don't remember the end of February, but I think it didn't start to get hot this year early. So it was the beginning of February. So it was like exactly 9 months ago. Oh, I'm shaking. Holy shit. And I saw that supermarket, right? The snacks supermarket. And it was popular. It was newly opened. I'm charging my phone now. And I just wanted to walk in. And I did. Because snacks are supposed to be attractive to people of my age. Right? Like young people. Exactly their target. So I just, because of that, not because I naturally, genuinely like snacks. I went in there, even though I didn't even really want to go today. I went in there and I got some, so cold. I'm gonna take my vitamins now. Vitamin D3 for the sunshine that I missed. Today wasn't sunny. You would think a tropical island must be sunny, but it really depends. Summer days it rains a lot, autumn it rains a lot. Winter days it's not raining, but just not sunny anymore. I don't know. And I walk in and I got, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small packs of cookies. Each pack contained 2 pieces of cookies. And they're chocolate cookies, and they're so amazing. Except for one, it was banana cookies I just finished just now. And it really tasted like banana. But did you hear me swallowing water? So that you know why I paused. But I don't know why this here, like some corners of the apartment, the wall peels like that. No idea why. The wall outside of the bathroom peels like that. I can understand because of the water absorption, maybe. Exactly. And that's totally understandable. That explains the previous apartment I stayed. Had the exact same problem. And every single one I visited had the exact same problem. But this one, right outside the balcony, I don't understand. There's no water out there. Maybe it's the rain, which is very interesting then. And then I got 2 packs of smaller bags of salty snacks. I have so many things to tell you. Woo! One last, and I'm really feeling alone. Like, I don't even know what to do. I use this app. It's called Boo. It's the best dating app I've ever used, even though I still gave them a bad review because of some problems I experienced. And I just can never, nobody, every single day people would send me requests, like it's like friend requests. And then literally none of them, not a single one of them I clicked with. It just, somehow this is wrong or that is wrong. Or just nothing. Nothing is right. Nothing's wrong, but nothing's right. And I certainly would not use other apps because this is good. Because this is the only app that allows me to sort, to apply a filter depending on. It's not like Tinder, which I used for a long time. I met a lot of people, dated a lot of people, and nobody worked either. But Tinder is like, it doesn't give you a filter at all. Maybe right now I should stop talking because I want to be quiet for a while. I'm just gonna pause recording and be quiet for a while. Or maybe I will not pause recording. Maybe I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm gathering water to flush the toilet because I blocked the toilet. I blocked the toilet with the duct tape. Duct tape. I always thought one thing I know is that if somebody's gonna love me, like, I have no idea about how my life's gonna be at all. I have so zero idea that I literally feel like I'm gonna die soon. Because I have no idea. I just have so no idea, or I'm so detached from my future, which I have no idea about. I just literally feel like I'm gonna die soon. Well, I don't know how it would happen. I just feel like I'm most likely gonna die in a car accident. Although I'm the last person in the world, I think I said in a previous video too. Maybe I didn't upload that one video. I said I'm the last person to get hit by a car. Because I always double check before I cross the road, and I never take any risks. Almost never. I'm literally the last person to be hit by a car, but you don't know. You never know. Like, miracle could happen and kill me, which would be great. Because, again, I expect you to be spiritual, so I expect you to not be shocked about what I'm going to say, which is, there's apparently life after death. And that life is even more real than this one. So I am 100% positive. No, I'm 1,000% positive. It's not even about positive or not. It's so ridiculous. It's so much a factual fact that you don't even say you're positive about it. Like, if you hold an apple in your hand, you don't say, I'm 100% positive I have an apple in my hand. It's just so obvious. It's just a fact that you don't even need to say anything about it, so I'm just not going to say anything about it. So, one thing good about dying in a car accident is your soul pops out of your body right before the compact impact happens. So you think you're gonna feel the pain when a car hits you, but you're not. You pop out of your body right before your body gets hit by a car. I know, if I were to die in a car accident, that's exactly what's gonna happen. And I thought about how else I would die, because I cannot die indoors. I cannot die in my apartment. The reason is, I mean, I could die, like, if I had a heart attack during sleep, I would die in my sleep. That's most peaceful as well. But the problem with it, because I live alone, nobody visits, nobody's gonna find me dead. And it's just, my body's gonna rot. I hate that idea, so I don't think I would die indoors. If I die outside, I just cannot think of anything other than being hit by a car. Like, what other ways could I have possibly I don't know, but I really feel like it. The more I talk about it, the more I get excited. So I get even more convinced that I'm just gonna die soon. I just can't see any other way. Like, and so that's why I said if somebody's gonna love me, which means if I'm not gonna die, if I'm gonna live longer than I know, and somebody's gonna definitely show up and love me, and they're gonna love me so much. More than anybody can imagine. And I'm not talking about attraction, which was most people those attraction is not love. When people when they're attracted to you, they say I love you, and I have only been met people that are attracted to me, and they say I love you, but they're just attracted. It's not love, because I know what love feels like. Because I am made of love, I know exactly what it feels like. So I know exactly when people are not loving me, even if they say they love me, and they don't. It's just attraction. When you're attracted to someone, you can easily say, I love you. And I feel actually more free now that almost nobody watches my video. Almost nobody. I'm talking about that one video that I get from my past 3 videos, and I checked that person, no matter who that is, only watches like half an hour of my video. I don't know who that person is. If that person is somebody that knows me personally, please stop watching my videos, because I don't want anybody that knows me personally to watch my videos. I beg you to stop watching. I'm gonna add a part of this announcement in the beginning of this video, so you have already heard me talking about it, so forget about it. And the rest of the people, no matter who you are, and if you are a girlfriend of somebody that knows me personally, if you are the partner of somebody that knows me personally, stop watching my videos too. I don't want you in my life. I don't want anybody that knows me personally to watch my videos, because as far as I know, anybody that knows me personally do not match me, are not compatible with me. So I would like you. I can keep you in my life or not. It entirely it depends on the universe. And the only reason I don't want you to watch any more of my videos is because I am 100% positive that we are not compatible. So why you're still wasting your time? And because you don't really understand what. But I said I already put this in the beginning of this video. Okay, I'm gonna film it later, so that's why I'm saying it. And the rest, no matter who you are, as total stranger or as long as you're not someone that knows me personally, well, that would mean a stranger, a passerby, whatever. You can go on watching, whatever. I don't know. I feel sad now because who's gonna ever watch my The only thing that keeps me, I literally feel like I'm gonna die very soon. Oh my god, now it starts to feel down because I just feel like sad now. I just feel very, very alone. I don't feel lonely, I just feel alone. Like, I just feel like maybe disconnected, or I just feel I want to have someone, right? The last time I had a conversation, you can say I've never had a I have, okay. Right, I want someone. I don't want just someone. I want my soulmates. Alright, that's what I want. I don't want anyone else. I've not met my soulmates. But if I were to live, they're gonna show up soon. That's the deal. That's the that's what's gonna happen. And then that would be as good as, or maybe less good than if I just die. Because if I die, I get to meet anybody I want. And I mean, in life after death, I can do whatever the hell I want to do, right? And you can do many things at the same time. You can be eating infinitely pizza, which I will not do it. I don't like pizza. And you can be visiting your like your dead relatives. You can meet all of them at the same time and separately. And you can visit all the places in Earth and all the universes out there and all the dimensions, wherever the hell you want to go. And you can be doing all of that at the same time. Now, apparently, you will be among your soulmates 24/7. Although there will not be any more time, everything just, I don't even know what that means, but that's what everybody says. And I do believe that, in fact. Because time, anything physical, time, space, matter, anything physical, I do not resonate with. Or the words like frequency, energy, they're all physical terms. I do not resonate with them. Vibration, all of that, sound, whatever. I don't resonate with any of that. Like, they sound like alien terms to me, even though I have been on the earth for 20 plus years. Oh my god. You know, I checked my past videos get watched for like the first, at most, I think, at most 30 to 40 minutes. But my videos are like 2-3 hours long. Nobody's gonna hear me talk. So I wonder who will be the first human being to listen to my exact words until the end of this video, which I don't know how long it will be. I mean, because I'm gonna edit all the videos together and upload them. And I do it on purpose to keep bystanders or passerbys or irrelevant people out, because you would ask if I want to get more views and I should post shorter videos. I don't want to get more views. I only want to get the right people. Like, I only want my soulmates to watch my videos. That's true. So yeah, I don't care how many views I get. In fact, I'll start to panic if I get too many views. If I get like a few hundreds of views, I would feel it's not right. Because my videos are so personal, right? I don't want just random people to watch. I was just washing stuff. I'm getting ready for bed. I don't know if you can hear this. My dear soulmate. I don't know. I just feel it so much more clearly. Like, there are two possibilities for my life. One is I will live. The second is I will die, obviously. It's the same for everybody. You never know. But then there is this intuitive feeling, like, which one do you resonate with more? And I just happen to resonate with me dying more, somehow more. I just cannot imagine me being alive for longer. I just feel like I don't resonate with the earth anymore. You know, I mean, I won't die because there's no death. I'll just leave the earth and I'll just leave the earth. Game reality is just a gaming reality. It's not a real reality. It's more like an illusion. But I don't like to call it an illusion because it's not how I like to use, how I would like to call it. It's not really true. When you call it an illusion, as if it's something so irrelevant or something that you need to break out of. No, we all came here willingly, so you'd rather call it a game playground rather than an illusion. Illusion sounds like something like we unwillingly got inside, right? Nobody would choose to have an illusion though. It's more like a game. Like everybody chooses to go to play a game. And the games are also illusion when you play a video game. It feels so real, like you're getting hungry in the game and you need to eat or you will die. It's like an illusion too, but it's not. It's a game because it is an illusion, but it's just more of a game. Because you choose to be in there willingly and more than willingly. Everybody loves to play a video game. Right now, I am going to brush my teeth. So what I'm saying is, I feel like I don't know if I should say that because if I say that, then there's no point in making this video. So let me tell you what I mean. Right now, I feel like I resonate with more with like me dying or something like that, or something I can't. Maybe there's a third possibility, which is what I cannot imagine. What would it be? Something between living and dying, or something beyond? I don't know. But if I resonate more with me dying soon, then there's no point of making this video. Because if I were to die soon, then it means that I don't have anybody that I should meet, like a soulmate. Because if I were to die soon, if that was my destiny, then it means my destiny is that there's nobody on the earth that I'm meant to meet, which means no soulmates. I don't have soulmates to meet. So then I'm making this video, I only want my soulmates to watch. But if I resonate more with me dying, then what is the point of making this video? If my soulmates are not gonna watch this video, because my soulmates, then they would be right here right now with me right now, because if they have not reincarnated, they'll be in a non-physical form or whatever I haven't found a better word to call it. A non-physical form, some people form warm would be like you can call it a soul spirit form, which what we all are. And they'll be right now, listening to me right now, live. Well, and I'm gonna meet them soon if I were to die soon. But if I were to live, and then maybe my soulmates will be listening to this video. But then if I were to live, which means I will meet them soon on the earth, they will meet me, and why would they still be watching my videos? Because once we meet, we will never separate again. I know that for my destiny. And why would they be listening to my videos if I was next to them? I'll be talking to them directly. So what is the point of me making this video? So me making this video, then let me focus. Let me just brush my teeth right now. As you can see, I'm a very clear-minded person. Like, sometimes I don't understand. Why should I be so smart, right? I got my IQ tested, and it's a lot above average. And I don't know why I need to have this high IQ. Like, it's not like high, so super high. It's just a lot above average. It's just not like not a genius level. I'll brush my teeth and I will continue. Why? Why is so smart? I'll pause the recording and then I'll finish everything and then I'll come back. Wow. I love this place. I've never been here before. I mean, I've been onto this beach. Remember the last videos I made? I was like far at the other end, near the bridge. That's where I would be, around the beach. Never this deep in the beach in this side. And there's so many people here, but there's so many big shells that I don't get to see over there because I think over there people go there more often. But here there's so many shells like this one. Wow, it's so amazing. And this one here, the big one, where is it? I never get to see shells this big over there. I've been to that beach. I never saw any shells, to be honest. But here, you know, not only see shells, but look at all of these. Wow. Amazing. Look at all of these. Wow. See what happens if I just grab with my eyes closed. Although I have my eyes open, but just to say, I'm just grab. Oh, look at what I grab. Look at this thing here. It's a shell. You would never imagine this to be a shell. It's smooth. It doesn't have spirals on it, but it's a shell. I didn't know, you know. Wow. Today is just weird because I decided to get off the bus early because I saw from the bus window, I saw the beach. I never had seen the beach before. Maybe I have, but this time, maybe because it's still bright outside. Yeah, I think the last few times it was already dark. Today it's already still bright outside. I didn't know this place. It feels like heaven. Look at the sky. I cannot imagine that. Look at the sky. Oh my god. I'm gonna come here often. It's quite a walk from there, as you can see. Quite a walk from the bridge. The bridge is where I would cross. So I have to walk all the way from the bridge all the way to this side. Like, how far away is it? I don't even know. But I like to walk. I can walk on a sunny day. I guess I won't come to the beach again when it's not sunny. I think all the times I've been to the beach, it was not sunny. Only today it's sunny. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, I'm in love with this place. And there's so many people, but there's still so many shells. And this is just the beginning. Let's see if there's anything else I want to see here. I was saying, let's just grab a random grab of stuff and see what's in our hands. Look at this shell. It's a whole shell. It's not a half, it's a whole shell. Holy cow. And this is coral. Hell, man. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at there. Each piece an artwork. Amazing. Have you ever seen this before? Look at all these stuff. Oh my god. You feel rich when you're on the beach. Holy cow. You have everything. You have a bit of everything. Look at all you grab it. Oh my god. Wow. Just too cool. Look at all this. Look at these shells. They're whole. Are they still alive? I don't think so. Maybe. Are you still alive, little shell over here? They're closed. They might still be alive. No. It's empty inside. Why would it be empty? Did an animal eat it? Like, normally there should be meat inside, right? Like clam meats, but they're empty. Why? I think some sea animal ate it. And let's move on from here. I particularly love these two patches of grass over here. Oh my god, they're so amazing. I never see grass on beach. Never. These are just, they're just amazing. Look at all of these crab holes. Holy cow, they're so big. They're bigger than those we saw in the last video, right? It's so cold though. Oh my god, all these crabs saw me and then they're hiding away. And look at this shell over here. It's white, ivory white. If I just squat it for long enough, the crabs would think I'm gone and they would come back out. I can just wait, but I think they can hear you too. Look at these pearls of sand pearls. They are what the crabs made, I think, by eating. They constantly eat, and that's what I've heard. I might be misinformed, but you can Google why crabs make these. I'm not going to talk about it. Hello everybody, guess what I found? I found a I don't know what the English name of this type of crab that would live in other people's shells. For example, this one here. I found it. It's big. It's big and it's alive. It's a crab living inside a snail shell. As you can see, it belonged to a snail, but I think the snail died or whatever, or moved on or whatever. The crab you can see over here. Look, it's moving. What if I just grab it and then I'll make it believe it is safe and it would come out? Right? It would come out. Gotta wash it a little bit. It would think that it's in the ocean right now. It would think that it's the wave is moving it. Would it come out? It wouldn't come out. Why? Really want to see it. I'm just gonna wait here. It's just too cold today. Everybody is too cold. And there's only one person who watches my video. I have to say everybody. Holy cow, man. I would come here more often. I would grab my long, thick coat. It's fucking cold today. It was sunny, so it was warm. I could barely wear my coat. Now it's just not enough. It's getting really cold on the beach. Oh, it's coming out. It's coming out, everybody. Can you see Santana? It's coming out, everybody. I'm so excited. Look at this, bro. Wow. Wow, but it's so, wow, I love you. Look at all the shells inside the water. Big and small, colorful. Look at the crab. Wow. The crab feels it's safe when it doesn't know. It only moves in water. You don't move it when you're outside water. Yes. Yeah, so I think it feels really safe. The crab feels really safe. It's coming outside. Oh, look at you, cute little. Look at you, amazing. Can you not breathe outside water? I think crabs can breathe outside. They come to the beach very often. Oh man, there's another one. Everybody, there's another one. I can see its eyes. Oh my god, fuck. Oh my god, I can see his eyes, and it can see me too, I guess, because it shies away. Look at it. Oh my god, so cute. I'm dying. I am dying. Oh my god, what about this one here? It's coming out too. You can see his little eyes. They're so small. Holy shit. It's turning itself around. Look at this one there. Oh, you're so amazing. These are too shy. Like the smaller ones, like the smaller they are, the more bold they are. The smaller ones, they can just walk on my hands, like naturally, freely, without being scared when you pick them up. But this one, look at it. Yeah. Oh my god, look at your silly eyes, just like the snails. Ah, but the wind is blowing into my head. I hope I don't get a headache later on, but I won't. I will not go away today. I will not go home now because the wind. I don't think it would give you a headache. I would keep you updated. Well, this one is actually bigger. What would happen if I pick it up? Would it just sort of hide? Like, I'm holding it now, but what would happen if... Can you breathe? That thing Still, yes, it's coming out, everybody. It's coming out. The water actually feels warm. Is this one actually bolder than the other one? But this one is bigger than the other one. My hair's getting in the way. Actually, they're of the same size. Are you biting me? I can feel it biting me. The crab is biting. Ooh, look at you. Look at you, baby. Hello, baby. Tipped over. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello there. Hello there. Hello. You're so amazing. I'm gonna take a closer look at it without the phone in the way. It's so beautiful. I will let you see. Look at this one while I look at the other one in my hand. Oh, you're so amazing. I love you. And they only use 4 legs to move because they have the other 4 legs grabbing onto the shell when they... I know them. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Not just these 2, everywhere. There are a lot of them, I think. And it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts when they move on my hand. It kind of hurts a little bit. Because I think, oh my god, you're so amazing, baby. Ah, you're so amazing. You're too good. I love you. You are so good. How can you breathe both in water and the air at the same time? Here's another one. There's another one hiding underneath. Oh, no, that's not. Well, look at you. The sun's out. Wow, it's stunning as fuck. I feel like I'm dreaming today. Am I dreaming right now? It's so beautiful. It's too beautiful. It's like... Wow, I'm feeling warm too. It's heaven today. Look at the crab. Oh my god, I have never seen such a big crab up close. Like I showed you in the last video, I could only grab... Actually, I'm wrong. I grabbed a crab before that was bigger than this one. Oh my god, you're so amazing, baby. Amazing baby. Or look at you, you're so amazing. And you're not scared. I can touch it and won't get scared. You look like you come straight out of the cartoons. Baby, you come out of the cartoons. Look at you. Wow, amazing baby. Amazing you are. Wow, you're so amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at your little crab. Oh, you're scared. Look at your little claws. You can see its little claws. Oh my god, they're so tiny. What can you grab with those? They're so small. What can you grab with those? Oh my god, look at that one over there. It's crawling away. And you? Oh, you're not shy. Oh, afraid of that big shadow moving away. That's a person over there. Hope she's not coming towards me. Oh my god. Okay, she walked away. I don't know. I think other people are not as kind to animals as I am, so I don't want them to get into what I'm in right now. I don't want them to see the crabs. But they wouldn't want these crabs. Like, they're here to forage food, I think. So they wouldn't want these crabs. They're not edible. Oh, look at you. How come I'm scared of insects, but I'm not scared of crabs at all? You look just like an insect. Very weird one. With very big, thick legs, but I'm not scared at all. Maybe because I can see your eyes. I think that's the major reason. I mean, they have these tiny feet that literally grab onto your skin. It kind of hurts a little bit. It doesn't hurt. I mean, I can feel it doesn't hurt. Ooh. Like, I'll put you back into water. I wonder if you can breathe outside in the air. I think you can, maybe. Oh, you're scared of my camera. You're camera shy. Hello, baby. You could go now. I'll let you go, baby. Good night. Good evening. Everybody see this huge hole? It's a giant crab inside there. I really want to pee, but impossible. There's so many people around. Out in the open, and look at this shell. It doesn't have any curves on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's smooth. Have you ever seen this shell that's absolutely smooth like this one? Holy cow, man. Look at this one. I mean, there's so many in here actually. This one, look. It's smooth. Oh my god, I want to take this one home. No, I don't take things home. I just leave them. I don't like taking things home. I want to leave them here. But this one is so special. I want to take this one. Look at this one. Oh my god. But I don't like just keeping things because I get tired of them. Like I can buy something that I really like, right? I would like it for a week and then I won't like it anymore. However special it is. Look at these shells. They're so tiny. I feel like if I grab them home, they become garbage. If they lay here, they're just beauty right out here. I really want to. Look at this shell. They're so beautiful. Oh my god, the crabs. Oh my god, I want to cry. The crabs, they were so amazing. What are they called in English? And there's glass on the it's just first and foremost, it's too cold. Second, I really want to pee right now. And the wind's making my nose run. It wasn't running. Remember in the beginning of the video, my nose wasn't running. Right now it is. Dog footprints. Oh, it's such a chilly day, man. I mean, on the beach, it's so chilly. Look at all of these crabs. Do I not get to see them at all? They're all in the holes. They're so huge. These holes are huge. Thankfully, I saw a crab, but I saw its head. They can see so well, man. They can see better than I can. Today I just got my glasses changed, by the way. If you want to see the update of the story, I will post it in a different video. I might post this video after that one, because that one might have completed right now. The story of my crush. Oh my god, look at that shell. It's green. Have you ever seen a green shell before? I want to cry. Oh, I want to come here tomorrow again. If it's sunny. Oh, damn it. And because I checked the weather forecast, it says only today is sunny. Not going to be sunny tomorrow. Yesterday wasn't sunny. That's why I picked today to go to get my glasses changed. Oh my god, I want to cry. Look at this hell of a hole. Is it a crab hole? It's so large, man. I don't think it is. It doesn't have any depth. It's shallow. It's not a crab hole, is it? Are these crabs really, really foxy? But they really aren't. But I don't feel any depth in this hole. There's no depth inside. There's no pathway inside. It's very shallow. It's about this shallow. Maybe people made these holes. I don't know. The beach is so huge. Is it because the tide went down? I don't know. The beach over there, if you remember the last video about the beach, it was a narrow beach, as you could see. This one is so huge. I mean, this block, this brick looks like it has eyes. I thought it was an animal or what. Looks like a little crab over there. What are these piles of black dirt? Dark gray dirt. Black dirt. What are these? I'm really cold. I want to go home now. Fuck, it's so cold. Shit. You have never heard me say cold. I mean, I think it is the tide went down. I think normally this area is covered with the sea. Oh my god, I almost stepped on this thing. What is it? It's a pile of little holes. What's inside it? Okay, I'm not gonna finish it then. But here's another one. Here's another one. I love these creatures. Oh. Let's dig one of these and see what's inside. Actually, I think might be something I don't know at all. There's nothing inside. Nothing. I don't know, maybe they were temporary holes or what. There's nothing inside. Or maybe they ran away as I'm digging. I don't know what they are. This one is not even, does not even have an opening. Oh, they're so amazing, aren't they? Oh, can you believe we all came from the sea? But now the sea is strange to us. We can't live in it. We can't breathe in it anymore. Do we really come from the sea? I don't remember what I learned. Well, the beach is so broad. I mean, this isn't the beach. This is the sea floor. The beach is just there. The white thing you see over there. The light colored lane over there is the beach. That's normally how wide a beach is. This part is not supposed to, it's not the beach, it's the sea floor. It's the shallow sea. I didn't know that you could go this far deep into the sea. Like this flat, like even if it was covered in water, you could walk in it, as you can see. It's because it's really shallow. There's a little bird over there. A bird that's seeking, I don't know what they eat here, but the bird's looking for something to eat, obviously. What do they eat? Do they eat snails? But these snails, they got really thick shells. I can show you. They're not like land snails. They're really thick shells. Like, they're all alive. They're not dead shells, mind you. They're all alive. All of them have snails in them. All of them. And I can see thousands of them over here just walking. Just laying around on the floor. I really want to go home right now. I feel cold. What can I do? Oh, God, but I don't want to go. Look at this one. Is it alive? This is a clam. Is it alive? Well, if it's alive, it would just start to spew water, I think. Spit water, but it's not. I think it's dead. It looks as if the shell's closed. Like, you can't open it at all. Is it alive? Is it alive or dead? Oh my god, it is alive! Oh my god, it is alive. I'm gonna throw it in the water so that it can live. Maybe it will dry up and die. I don't know what happens. So look at all of the... There's so many bumps on the sand. So many. Everywhere. The kind of bumps I showed you I was digging. If I put it in the water, it would have started breathing. Is it dying? Nothing's happening. I remember they can literally fly in the sea. I mean, the water feels warm. That's how cold it is out here right now. There's a snail over here. Oh my god. I thought it was just a shell. What is it? Snail. Wow, it's alive. I had never seen a sea snail with this shell. Normally, I have only seen those with pointy shells, not a shell like this. But this one is coming out again, back out. You can see his eyes. Is that his eyes? Oh my god, a snail. Oh, here is its eyes. Over here, not there. Over here, but it's going back in. You are so amazing. You are absolutely an art craft. You are so beautiful. Look at it. Wow, darn it. Beautiful as fuck. Put you back in water. It sucked onto my finger. Literally, as you can see, it's sucked onto my finger right now. I like when animals touch me. Look at this one. It's a crab, isn't it? Is it a crab or is it something else? I think it's dead, by the way. Yeah, this thing is dead. Oh, the snail's coming out. The snails here have antennae like insects. The ocean snails have antennae like insects. You remember land snails, what they look like? They have different antennae, but this one has. Are you coming out or not? It's really making my nose running. Jesus. I don't like how. Oh my god, would you stop blowing onto my head, the wind? Thank you. I don't have a hat, I don't have a hoodie. Oh, I should have worn that hoodie, but it was really hot. Really warm, not hot, warm this morning. Warm. Okay, I'll let you go, little snail. I mean, it would only come out when it's in water. You can see. The black dots are its eyes. Oh my god, amazing. You cutie, I love you. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh my god. I will definitely come again. It's moving, you can see. Oh my god. Moving on my hand. I'm letting you go now. Look, stop. Let go of my hand. I'm gonna let you go now. You really suck really tightly. How do I let you go? Okay, now you're gone. How about turn you around? How about put you back onto this? I think they like to stay on this stone, so they can have something to hold on. I don't know if they can actually walk in the sand. Now where does this little stream come from? Oh my god, I have never felt this cold this year. This is the first time. Actually, it's not, but obviously, because I can imagine in January is probably was as cold as this. I don't know. Maybe it was not. I remember this year winter wasn't really hard. How did I cross? I saw a fish or something. It was so fast in the sea. You could barely see it. It was moving so fast. How do I cross that river? How do I cross over? Jump. Oh my god, I want to get my feet wet. By the way, I do not have any socks. It's great, because if I had socks on, they'd be dirty right now. And my feet are cold, and my feet are never cold. Oh my god, look at it, how beautiful. I wish I wasn't alone. I'm only filming because I'm alone. I really want to share what I'm looking at with somebody else. I'm filming so that I can feel like I'm not alone. But look at the golden sunshine lighting up the distance. You can't see that in the camera because the camera's shitty, doesn't capture the original picture. You know, just look at it with your naked eyes. Don't look at it, I will describe it to you. Alright, I think people are over there. What are they looking for? You know, they're looking for something. I don't know, I think they're capturing crabs. I don't know. Normally this place is entirely covered by sea. It's not a beach area, as you can see. Look at all these holes. People made these holes, I think. People made these holes. Now the crabs. I don't know, actually. No idea. Oh my god. Oh, look at this shell. It's the biggest today. Is it? Each one is a different color. The ocean is amazing. Oh my god. Please stop blowing into my head. I beg you. I'm cold. I don't know what to do. You know, when you're cold, you don't know what to do. Jesus. Last thing, I'll show you the sky. It looks so weird. I mean, it looks so blurry. All the clouds, they look like a blurry painting. It is just blurry. It's not that my phone isn't focusing. My phone is focusing precisely onto the clouds, and they just have this blurry look. And it's so broad. It just makes you feel like surreal. Feels surreal. I'm trying to cross the little streams without having to walk inside of them. And look at my feet. Look at my shoes. Look at all of them streams. I'm still pretty far away from the bridge. Why do I feel like I'm not getting closer to it? I'm just trying to cross these streams and go home, go to where the sun can shine onto. Because I really need a hat right now. Oh, it's only my head that's cold. I'll turn off my phone. I'm gonna put it in my bag. There's water everywhere. By the way, everybody, I just peed here because I thought I saw nobody around. I double checked, triple checked. People, I see people, but they're really far away, too far to see anything clearly, so I just peed next to the boat. Next to the boat, that the boat could somehow hide me a little. I can't just pee right here in the open. So yeah, I did it again. Very beautiful, too good. I could die today, it's so beautiful. The opening over there, what's that place? I live over there in one of these buildings. I don't even know which one. I guess I can't see where I live. Maybe I know what I'm looking at. Yeah, I know what I'm looking at. That place I often walk there too. And there's a little dog living around there. 2 little dogs. So beautiful today. It's amazing. It's still cold. I'm near the bridge. I need to get onto the bridge to go home. Not to go home, just to get out of here because there's nothing here blocking the wind, so the wind just blows into your head. And the sun's down. But it's so beautiful, I don't regret. I'm gonna come here again with thicker clothes. With my giant black coat. And that thick hoodie, so I would have 2 layers of hat. Look at that boat. It's a ship. It's so huge. Holy cow, that's the biggest. Ever look at these? They're not big. This one is like double the height, triple the height of the other ones. I wonder what it's like to be on the boat. Is this a boat? Is a ship? It's like a 4 meter tall, 5 meter tall. Oh my god. Going across the water again. I don't mind. I already got my feet wet. It really doesn't matter. I was gonna wash my feet anyways. Sand everywhere. Look at this. This is huge. This is like, I have no idea how tall this is. It's huge. It's gigantic. Boat. Gigantic. Wow. Look at that. It's as big as a whale. Holy shit. What does it feel like to be up there? I mean, it looks so romantic up there. What does it feel like to be up there? I've never been onto a boat like this before. It's so huge. Literally, I think people live inside. Oh my god. How do they get it into water? Yeah, that seems to be a question. But I think these boats are stranded, like I told you. This area normally is covered with water, but it wouldn't be that deep. It wouldn't be deep enough to float this gigantic boat here. It's such a deep boat. The water doesn't go that deep over here. Like you can see the beach just right over there. Very shallow. I think the water gets at most this deep. Around here, wouldn't be able to hold that boat. I don't know what they do with it. Holy cow! Look at these crabs. Oh my god, it really scared the shit out of me. They aren't afraid of you. They're so slow, man. Holy cow! It's such a weird crab. I mean, I can even touch it. It's so slow. Why? It doesn't even hide much, like that one over there too, and there's another one over there. Look how they hide. I can touch it, like right now. I can touch you, hey little person. I can touch you. You're not afraid of me. The crabs are afraid. Holy cow! Hello. Imagine how comic this is right now. The crab thinks it's hiding, but we are looking at each other face to face. You're looking at me. Hey, what's going on? Why are they like that? I'm touching the crab. What's going on with you? Okay, I'm gonna bury you. I'm gonna help you to get buried. I don't know what's going on with them. It's so weird. I was just walking. I saw these two gigantic crabs. I say they're gigantic because I never get to see crabs up close of that size. They're kind of creepy also. They're really creepy. I'm just walking around. Oh my god, there's another one. There's another one over here. And look how slow they are. What's going on with you, little buddy? And you can touch them. Oh, I think it's so creepy because I don't know, they're just different from other crabs. They just half hide themselves. Like that. You touch them, it doesn't matter. They don't care. Hello, buddy. Hey. Look at you. Oh my god. I can pet you. You don't mind petting the little crab. Oh my god. Petting the crab in its nest. What's going on with them? Can anybody answer me? Why are they not afraid of you? I mean, they are because they go and hide as if they're like, what the fuck? This person comes. I'm gonna hide again. What the hell? I'm not gonna do it anymore. And they just shallowly hit themselves as if they don't give a damn. They just do it because they're crabs and they think, okay, everybody hides. So I guess I gotta hide as well because I'm a crab too. But what the fuck? I don't care. And they just hide themselves like that shallowly over there. It's kind of creepy. I don't know. They walk slowly. They look kind of creepy to me. Especially when they're walking. When they're sitting over there, it's better. They kind of creep me out a little. Because they're big, I guess. What the hell are these crabs? What the hell? What's going on? What happened with them? Why? Like, I have seen them before, a year ago. I don't remember how they behaved. Wait, I think the last time I saw them, a year ago, they were like this too. I'm like, how and these crabs? What's up with them? So weird. I gotta pet the little crab, but it didn't mind me. Like, which is like, I think it's so funny. Like the crab saw me, and then went to hide. Oh, look at this beautiful shell. It looks just like the sky. Sky-colored shell. Wow. What do you say? Little crabs like, here comes a person, I gotta hide. So slowly walks to the to the hole and slowly buried itself, half buried itself, or didn't bury itself at all. And then hoping, and then just saying, I don't give a damn. She can see me, she cannot see me, whatever, I don't care. Wow. Alright, I think I am at home now. Yeah, this is normally how far. Actually, this is the further than what I would go. Where I would go into the beach. I would normally come here from that bridge, and I would walk all the way. I think I would walk all the way here, normally over there, and I'll go back. And as you can see, somehow the sea here, somehow the floor's deeper or what. This area completely covered with the sea. Like the beach ends there, but here's different. Here it's just no water. Which is interesting. Man, that crab's so funny, those crabs. So damn funny. Do you know what crabs they are? I have no idea. I don't know anything about sea creatures. Oh my god, look at the crabs. I mean, look at the snails everywhere. They're like rice everywhere on the floor, the ground. I mean, literally, they're just as many as sand. Anything you see on the ground right now is a snail. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that crab is so funny. I mean, those crabs, not just one, every one of them, they were behaving exactly the same way. Maybe people maybe they are not delicious, I guess, so nobody eats them, maybe, so they really aren't scared or what. I don't know. You could even pet them. I didn't imagine that. I thought if I pet them they would get scared and then they would dig deeper, but no, the crab just stayed still, like what? It's so funny. Alright, here I am home. Going home. Hopefully I don't get a cold. I never catch a cold. Never. But I also never get this cold. So I don't know. Let's walk on this. I still want to wash my feet a little. There's still sand inside my shoes. My sandals. My feet aren't cold at all. Like I can dip my feet into the water. I didn't feel cold. I mean, the water's cold, yes, but it really didn't add to the cold that I feel, which is not expected. I don't know if it's a good idea. Maybe I'll wash my feet over there, because if I wash here, they're gonna get dirty because I walk into them. Thankfully, I didn't wear socks because it looked sunny. I mean, it is sunny today. And it was warm indeed. If I worn my socks, I would have felt kind of hot, I think. But then the sun's down and it's just really cold. Really, really cold. I need a big hug. By the way, the ocean looks, I don't know if you can see it on camera. The camera's shitty. The waves look so silvery. Oh, there's a little extension of the beach, so I can come over, wash my feet. Maybe. The water actually, it's just normal temperature, not really cold, to be honest. Not cold at all. The air is colder, I'm telling you. You would imagine the water to be colder than the... You would imagine the water to be really cold, but damn it. I'd rather be in the water than walking here. Jesus, the wind is driving me crazy. Actually, I just feel like my feet just got dirtier, not cleaner. Because I have now more sand on my soles. Darn it. It's really hard to walk on the sand. You know how it feels when you have lots of sand in your shoes. They're thick sand. They're not smooth, small sand. What am I supposed to do now? I'm going to wash my feet properly. I'm going to put my phone away because I'm worried that it would drop. Look at Silver rushing onto the beach. Silver rushes onto the beach. Waves of silver wash onto the beach. Wow. Today was a sunny day, so I chose today to go and get my glasses changed. And I thought like today would be the last day of me on the earth, but nothing happened. Well, everything happened smoothly, in fact. An interesting thing is, the bus that I take to go to get my glasses changed, it comes once every 40 minutes. And it comes in times at, like, let's say 4 o'clock, 4:40, and then 5:20, and then 6:40, every 40 minutes it would come. So when I arrived at the glasses shop, and then I got my glasses done, and I got out and I went to the bus station. I checked the time. It said 4:44. So, the bus should have had arrived already at 4:40 and gone. And so, which means I should have no buses coming for another 40 minutes until 5:20. So I was supposed to wait until 5:20 because it was already 4:44, which is a very interesting time because it's a synchronicity. It is a number 4, it's my number. It is not just 44, but 4:44, like 3 4s. But I thought, okay, I'm just gonna wait for another 40 minutes. But guess what? 1 minute later, the bus came. Turned out that the bus was late. Apparently. Just 2 minutes after I arrived. So I got on the bus. And I got home. And on my way home, I went to the beach. And, wow, I think it's quite fascinating. I still thought it really feels like today was going to be my last day. So if today wasn't, I just started to panic a little when I found myself alive. Just now, I found myself alive. Okay, this is not the last day of my life, but I did feel like it's the last day of my life. I started to panic because what if my feelings are not right? Then what if things are just gonna be different from what I feel to be true? For example, I feel, not that I feel, but I know for absolutely sure that I'm not supposed to go and get a job just for survival. Because I didn't die today, I just started to panic because what if it's not? What if things are not what I think? start to panic a little, which I don't know. But I'm not gonna do anything. Still, I'm not gonna get a job for survival because it's not how life works. All right. If I were to live, then the universe would find its own ways to keep me alive, as it has been. Great.